Hi guys, my name is Vincent, and please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel account, my channel is Vintage Kenya 8690. So I want to thank you guys for taking your time to be with me this evening. I've actually tried to arrange this interview for the previous few days, but I appreciate for your time.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll roll the questions if you guys are happy.
Yeah.
You happy to do this?
Let's get it.
So maybe do you want me to introduce you, or you can introduce yourself?
You
Please.
can introduce
Go
someone.
on.
So on the right, I'm not very good with the directions. Left or right? On the right,
Left.
on the left is Izo, the Arsenal man,
What's up? What's up?
and we also have another guy here, big man, Mr. Soul.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, man. So it's a pleasure. My questions to you today are very few, and it won't take much time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've noticed so many people are into fashion designers, yeah. And I've also seen you guys. I've also noticed you guys wearing fashion designer. Which ones are your favorite? And what's the difference between high end and fashion designer?
Do you want to go first?
So-
I don't know. My favorite brands, I'd say, not really high end, but I'd say maybe like Jordan, like North Face, Nike, sort of them type of brands. Which to me, the difference between them would be they're higher end in terms of better quality and a bit of a higher price.
Yeah.
But it's still affordable. Whereas like a high end designer brand would be like a Versace, a Gucci, Louis Vuitton,
Ideal.
Dior, those type of brands where it is like above the average person's, let's say,
Salary.
yeah,
Salary.
price range and stuff.
So you want to say, like, for high end stuff, it's something that you need to save to when you want to purchase it, because it's kind of costing a lot of money. It's expensive.
Yeah, so it's either for people that live that high end lifestyle, obviously that have enough money to just spend it on that stuff, like disposable income. But for the average person that's just working a normal job, it would require you to save like a lot more money
Yeah. More
in
time
order to
save.
then get that brand.
Thanks for clarification. For our viewers, those who are interested in fashion designer or high-end stuff, please follow our link and hear more. Please, you can also go to down the comment and put your comment. I'll be quick to respond to your comments. Yeah. And Isaac, what designs are you into? We just heard from Saul.
Jordan like himself. I like a little London brand called Trapstar. It's made by like Londoners, a group of people in London, based in London. So support the UK. That's really it. Really, Nike.
There's one thing I would like you to clarify for me. My daughter,
Mm.
I have a 12-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
She's in high school. She's so much into Jordan. I don't understand anything about it. She likes, there are various types of Jordan. 1, 2, 12,
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me more about it? So when we watch this with her at home, she can actually know
Yeah.
what she's going into. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know much really. I know a bit, but not much about the whole Jordan brand as a collective. But I think obviously in terms of the models, you've got 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s.
All up to like the 25s or something.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, each model came out each season he played. Obviously, he was a basketballer, so the 1s came out for the first season, and then the next season the 2s, 3s, 4s.
So on, so on.
So essentially, every season he's playing basketball, there'd be like a new release and a new model. And obviously it's down to preference and stuff, but a lot of people nowadays like the 4s, the 11s, the 1s, those type of shoes, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
So how would you tell a fake one from original one? How would you tell the difference?
The
from a
stitching
fake
in the
one?
inside.
some of them have QR codes, to be fair, on the inside of the label. Other ones, you can just tell sort of by
straight
looking at it. And then some of them nowadays, it's a lot harder to be able to tell what's real and what's fake, because the fakes look so much like the originals. So you can get them checked by like professionals that will look at the shoe as well. But it's harder nowadays for sure.
Yeah, for our audience, we also have the big man behind the camera. Do you want to put your input into this? You want to say anything? We're cool with that. I think I'm contented with your answers. So our next question is like, which country in the world would you fancy to go for vacation? which country in the world would you fancy to go for vacation?
Hold on, I got three destinations.
Let's crack it on there.
Africa as a whole.
Africa as a whole.
Yeah, just to explore like the wildlife culture for me personally. I would like to go to probably like Australia as well, or New Zealand, one of the two. I want to see what their culture is like and stuff over there. And I'd like to go San Francisco in America because I'm a big basketball fan. So my favorite team, favorite player is based in San Francisco.
Who's your favorite player?
Steph Curry
Steph
plays for the
Curry.
Golden State Warriors.
I thought you were gonna say this guy is very famous. What's his name?
LeBron James.
LeBron.
Nah.
Where's LeBron, man?
He's at LA. I like him, but
He's not one of them.
nah.
They're equally good, but your best.
My favorite Steph. Yeah.
That's same as my son. Like we both support. We are so much into football.
Yeah.
And I support Liverpool. My son support Liverpool. But his favorite player is Mbappe. Plays for PSG. I was like, where's Liverpool, man? So me, my favorite player in Liverpool is Alexander Arnold.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't so pleased how he was placed on the bench by Gareth Southgate, because you know what Alex can do, Alexander Arnold, the chances he can create. Even if he can't play 90, but play alone for about 40 minutes or 45 minutes, he has input that he can do. Same as you support Manchester United. Same as Rashford. You know what that boy can do.
Yeah.
On the far.
Yeah, and you
I
want
don't
me
know.
to refresh the question? Or you?
No. I
Yeah.
don't know. I haven't really thought about it, to be fair. I'd say obviously Senegal, just go back home, connect with their roots and all that, you know.
The Lions of
Yeah,
Teranga.
man. Just
Yeah.
go back home, and then probably just like LA, you know, just
LA.
bog standard, nice weather, good beaches and all that. See what that culture's about and stuff. But that's about it for me, really.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna wind up now very quickly with the last question. Then we're just gonna give a shout to our audience, our viewers here.
Yeah.
So, for someone who is planning to visit the UK, which places would you recommend for tourist destination? And what are the things, maybe if they're planning to come over, what are the things, or each of the places to visit, like the museum, maybe Trafalgar Square,
One of them definitely like central London
Central London?
because that's like capital in it. Like, you definitely just have to explore that. That's what I'm about. Trying to think of maybe go Buckingham Palace. You know where like the King, Queen, and that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice place to visit.
I'd say go to like other capital, not capitals, like main big place cities like London. No, I mean like Manchester, Liverpool, and that like places like that as well. Because you know, all around the UK, they have their own like stuff in there. You know, and then I'd say little like small thing, but you gotta go Nando's if you're going to the UK.
Nando's, baby.
Yes, you got to go for cheeky Nando's.
In Kenya, we call that kuku choma, roasted chicken.
Oh yeah.
We serve it with Tusker Baridi. That's the best beer in the world, if I would say so. Tusker Baridi. Baridi is a Swahili word, means cold.
Oh dear.
Yeah, cold beer with kuku choma. Nyama is beef, nyama choma. So choma is roast. You get it?
Right,
We serve it with maize meal. Like it's a type of fufu, but not fufu. It's from maize meal, corn. So we
Yeah.
call it ugali. I make that regularly for my kids. My kids doesn't know that ugali, you have to serve it with something, like a dish. But my son would have ugali plain with Diet Coke. So last time we visited Kenya, his uncles were laughing, seeing him having ugali with Diet Coke. Like, we've never seen this, we don't do this. We serve this with another dish, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I don't know, like tying into like central London, I'd say like Oxford Street's pretty good. Like a lot of shops down there. It's always busy, but it's a good place to go. I'd say Camden as well. That's a good place. Camden Market, good food down there. A lot of stuff to do. And then just maybe like Lake District, you know, just somewhere out, scenic, countryside, you know,
That's a
just a
shout,
bit more
Lake District.
chill. But that's about it really. Places I've been to anyway. So that's what I'd say.
I appreciate. Lastly, I just want to say sorry, man. I didn't offer you anything to drink. I've been drinking, but you know, this is more of self-service, isn't it? So,
That's quite
so,
fun.
the last thing for our audience,
Mm.
for teenagers who are watching this at home, children, parents, anything, what would you like to tell our audience, just in life general? We've talked about football. You've been playing football. You stopped. You want to go back. You are into other things. Just last word for our audience.
I got two things. I don't know. I'd just say the generic one, just, you know, follow your dreams, be happy, you know, do it.
Come on,
Do all that stuff. Do all that stuff.
Always be true
And,
to yourself.
Yeah.
always be
True to
True to
yourself.
yourself.
to yourself.
And free Andrew Tate as well.
Free Top G.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate for taking your time this evening to be with me, and please, for our viewers, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Vintage Kenya 8690. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook. You can get my links, and also don't forget to press the notification button, so anytime that I do a video, you'll be the first person to view. Otherwise, God bless you, and we appreciate so much.
Free
Thank
Top G.
Peace, babe.
Peace, baby.
baby.